This is the story of John Lee, the man they couldn't hang. On the 15th of November 1885, Lee's female employer was found dead at her home in Babbacombe, Torquay, in the southwest of England. Her throat had been cut and the house set on fire. There was little evidence to connect Lee to the crime, but the 20-year-old was charged with her murder, found guilty and sentenced to death, even though he claimed to be innocent. Early on the morning of February the 23rd, 1885, John Lee was taken to the gallows in the courtyard at Exeter Prison. He stood on the trapdoor, the rope was placed around his neck, and the hangman pulled the lever. But the trapdoor didn't move. The hangman pulled the lever for a second time, but again the trapdoor failed to open. Lee was then taken back to his cell, and workmen were called to fix the fault and make sure it was working. This they did, and when it was ready, Lee was taken back to the scaffold. The rope was placed around his neck, and the lever was pulled for the third time. Amazingly, the trapdoor still refused to open. Witnesses were amazed by what they saw. As a result, Lee's punishment was changed to life imprisonment. He was finally released in 1907, after serving more than 20 years in prison. For a brief period he exploited his fame, touring the country and making appearances where he would talk about the hanging and his time in jail. He is believed to have died in 1945, some 60 years after his lucky escape from death.